What up, though? Your boy DJ Star back with another unboxing, and today we're going over the holiday special. Let me not say holiday special. Let me say the original Black Friday special that was supposed to drop November. I want to say the 27th, but they moved it back a day to the 28th to a Saturday, and I believe that was because they don't want all the people out trying to do that. They don't want to add to the Black Friday crowd that's already going to be out trying to shop on Black Friday to get those deals, and especially with us having, you know what I'm saying, the COVID-19 going on. So I believe that was a good look for Jordan Jumpman to do that. Jordan Bred to go ahead and do it that way. So we're going to get right into this one because this one is what everybody's been waiting on. This right here is the Air Jordan 4 Retro. The colorway is white, fire red, black, tech gray. This is a US size 11, not my personal pair, and the retail will be $200. So yeah, let's just jump into it, man. I've been waiting on these myself. I know a lot of people on my channel has too. You might not have seen them. I know a few people did the reviews and stuff, but I wanted to get my own special review out to this joint. So here we go. And as you see, my boy Rob just hit me up and told me straight up, if you see anybody out there with that trash bag paper in these joints, they burgers. They straight burgers. And that is a Dayton, Ohio terminology. So long as you know where I'm at and where I'm doing this at, Dayton, Ohio is where I'm at. So my dude said, if you see any black paper, trash bag paper in these joints, they straight burgers. Because these, as you see, comes with this new cement type paper, and then these specifically are wrapped again in another set of paper. So there you have it right there, the Air Jordan 4 fire red OG retro coming out. I'm gonna grab them out the box real fast. We're gonna go over them real quick and get this review on the road, man. I've been waiting on these, man. I missed out on the shock drop like a lot of people did, man. I got in too late. By the time I got in, my size was sold, so I'll wait to the release. Now, this should be a general release, and when I say general release, this should be a massive general release. It should be enough pairs for everybody. That don't mean you should sleep and not try to put in your raffles and whatnots, but still, it should be enough pairs for everybody. And I expect that sneakers is probably going to do one more little drop, maybe not so much another shock drop, but maybe a pre-drop or something like that, or give people early access or something like that before they drop, so they can make sure they get rid of all their pairs before, you know, the retail pairs start selling. So with all unboxings and retros, let's start at the bottom. As you see, you got that tech gray right here, you got the white in the middle, and you got that fire red right there. You got the Nike Air right there, and fire red on that white with the tech gray on the back. Your classic herringbone retro 4 traction, really dope. And as you see, that's not pink, that is fire red. That is the perfect color red for the OG shoe, like it was when the OG back in the day, or back when it came out back in the day. It comes with your OG hang tag, which is another dope touch, the orange hang tag, the thin one that I actually keep on my shoes because it's not too heavy, don't throw off the weight of the shoe. So I keep these on, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to lose them too because it's so light. Also, you see the white leather on the top, very, very clean look. And it's a decent leather. Remember, this is a massive GR, so don't expect anything premium, super tumbled and nothing like that. It's massively produced. I'm probably guessing it's probably somewhere between 250 to 500,000 pairs of these produced. And they doing a whole full size run to men all the way down to toddlers. So don't expect, you know, to be a whole, you know, oh, it's going to be crazy leather. It's not going to be. It's decent, though. If you remember your fire red 5s from earlier this year, that's the kind of leather you're dealing with. Nice, soft, but it's not super tumble, nothing crazy, but it's still nice. You got your wing tips right here, done in that fire red, black right here, fire red wing tip. You got your mesh right here, done in that white with the black behind it. Also on the tongue. If you go to the side profile, you got you know, that red sticking up right here for your containment right here on the side. Then you got the black piece on your midsole with the black paint. A lot of times you will have trouble with these because when that foam flexes and that air flexes, this paint just gives out over time and it starts to chip. So beware of that. I haven't had any issues with my OG Bred 4s yet, but you know, that's something to look forward to in your Air Jordan Retro 4s. Clear bubble as it was in OG. It'd have been a nice touch if it was red or something, but that's how it was in the OG. You flip it over to the back and then you get what everybody been looking for. That classic Nike Air and fire red on that black tab on the back. Just done so smoothly, centered, look like it's centered perfectly. It's just iconic look. It's just dope. You know what I'm saying? For any OG collector, this is one of those must cops this year. You look at the medial side and you'll see more of the same. Your black tip, your black wing with your red tips on it right here, laced all the way up. Leather the same, midsole and all that good stuff. You go up to your Nike patch on the tongue and you'll see the red Jumpman and Fire Red with flight and cursive. Going to the inside of the shoe, and you see your Air Jordan on the back of that red upside down like it's supposed to be. And if you see, you notice this right here, and you can notice it on both of them. I'm gonna pull it back a little bit. See the top of that right there? See how that's this so even? It's placed perfectly, and you can't see the red behind it. That is like OG style all the way. That is how it came OG back in the day. Now, I know a lot of times with the retros, you get that little puffy part, and people like that. I do too, but this is right, OG right. You see the red, OG right. It's really done well. We're going to look in the inside of the shoe, and if I can move that out the way, you'll see your Nike Air in red. Can you see that? Yeah, your Nike Air in red. So that's about it for this unboxing. Like I said, they did a really good job on these. These look perfect. Definitely a must-have for OG collectors like myself, or just people who just like the OG style. This is what you want. This is where you want to go with it. Like I said, definitely put in your raffles, all that stuff. It's a massive GR, but it's still going to be hard to cop, just like most everything during the COVID era. It's just hard to cop. Everything Jordan-wise sells out, so just be on the lookout for that. You're going to have to put in some work. It ain't going to be an easy cop, but it should be an easier cop than most of the stuff this year. Now, I forgot to mention that red sock liner, real nice, thick, and plush. They did a really good job on these. Seeing if I could see the production run on these jokers. It's way in the corner, so I might not be able to get it on camera that well. Yeah, I might not be able to get it on camera that well, because they put it way deep down inside these jokers. Let me see. Keep you a shot of that while I try to get this out without setting my phone down, so you got my fingers getting all into it. My bad, y'all. I'm kind of rushing on this review to get it in and get it done. So let's see if we can get in the size tag and see what the run is. My finger's in the way. Trying to get it to open up. And that run, I can get it to bend back a little bit. Yeah, there it go. 429.20 to 622.20. So they did a 2-month size run. So, I mean, I don't know, 2 months is kind of a short run. And I know really you can't really tell by how many numbers, because they could have did 250 or 500,000 in 2 months of this, but then took 3 months to do 100,000 of another one. So, but I like to give y'all that little information so you'll kind of know what's going on with it. So a 2-month size run ain't that big. But for it to be a Black Friday release, just expect for it to be a lot of pairs, but still do your work. So outside of that, make sure you subscribe, like the videos, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping new content. And that's about it. I'm going to get up out of here. So love, peace, and prosperity. Let me get the back of that boy before I leave. Look at that. I'm gone.